What's going on, everyone? I'm betting that Rivian stock is going higher. I'm going to give you my updated Rivian stock price prediction because currently the idea that I had for Rivian was for the price to go down. And I think you guys can see from the price action that the market doesn't want to go down, which gives us opportunity to get on the right side of the market. So let me break this down. But before I do, welcome everyone to the channel. This is what I do. I do price predictions in a simplistic way to show you that it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complex. It's relatively easy once you understand the language. So if you guys like the content here, make sure you follow me, hit the like button, and also subscribe for more of this fantastic content that you can't get anywhere else. Now, let's talk about this, because one of the things that you can see off of this chart is a buy zone. Okay, this is where we see at certain prices, majority of these transactions occur. So this particular buy zone right here, it's where we see a whole lot of buyers. Someone, more than one person, I would suspect, is really coming in and buying this stock at this price. Now, people wouldn't want to buy a stock if they think that the value would not be going higher. And look at how many days that the buyers in Rivian has held price. It literally has been trading around this range for maybe like 2 weeks or so, ever since the beginning of August. So maybe a month or so. It's just been trading, holding support right there. This goes in line with the current trend that we have on our chart. See, charts, they don't lie to us. People don't lie when it comes to the money. When it comes to money, people don't play around with it. When they actually put on a trade, put on a position, they have a bias. Okay? That's one thing about trading, is that it shows us who's biased and what direction are they biased on. By us seeing all of these days in Rivian and the market's not reacting to the weakness, but rather is maintaining strength, is being restrictive on going lower, that tells us a whole lot. So what we need to do first is get rid of this price prediction, because it's telling us that we're on the wrong side of the market. So let's go ahead and move this down. So if we were to get out now, we would be down 4.25%. Okay. Now, next thing I wanted to do, I'm going to change this buy zone a little bit, because I think buyers are really showing up around this particular range. Okay. So now we have the buy zone established. We got the trend established. We pretty much need to figure out how high we think the market's going to go. And you can see already laid out for us, we got these targets up here. $14.75 to $15.37. That's our first target. Second target around $16.45 to $17. Second target. Third target is all the way up there around like $19. How high do you think the price is going to go? Let's take a look at Rivian on a couple of different time frames. So here it is on the 2-day chart. Okay, it's a little bit cleaner. You guys can just see how reluctant price is willing to fall below this zone. Here it is on the 3. Okay, we have what, 8 hours and 59 minutes left, and the market still currently is closing higher than the prior 3-day bar. Again, still looks bullish. Here it is on the 4. Same thing. You guys can see price in Rivian is not trying to go lower. Definitely, I like this last 5-day bar into the market in Rivian. It confirms the weakness. The buying that occurred on this particular 5-day bar. This 5-day bar confirms it. Okay. Here it is on the week. So in the next 8 hours and 58 minutes, if the market in Rivian closes up here at the high of the bar, I'm looking for the market at least to try to hit that first sell zone. Here it is on 2 weeks. Here's Rivian on 3, 5. Let's look at this on the 7-hour chart. Just want to see if we're still getting strength on the hourly charts. Because another thing that you can see from a chart's perspective is when you see weakness, we need to continue to see that weakness to get confirmation, right? These up fakes that we're getting into the market in Rivian, it is not capitalizing off of it. meaning the market is not continuing to go lower. When the market stops acting the way that it's supposed to act, you need to think opposite of what it's really trying to do. Like right here, we have the sell signal triggered, push to go down, up fakes. All of that stuff is weakness, right? But the market is not going lower. The only thing that can stop a market from going lower is people buying. Okay. So let me put this on the daily chart, and we're going to anticipate higher prices. Our first target is going to be around like $14.71. That's 7.45% there. Second target is going to be around $15.34. Now, the longer that we see price and Rivian trade within this range, the bigger the move will be. Okay. That's what I'm suspecting, at least. So let's bring this up to like $16.41. Yeah, and I'm trying to hold support. I really don't want to see the market and Rivian break this trend line. If it does, I will have to come back in and talk to you all again and say that, hey, those buyers apparently they left. They ran out of money, and now we need to play the opposite side. All right, so I'm actually done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts about Rivian. Do you think this particular market is a buy too? If so, go ahead and drop your price targets into the market for Rivian, maybe like the next couple of weeks to start off the month of October. Do you think the market's going to continue to be bullish, continue to trade within this channel, or do you think we're going to see this market continue to break down? Okay, so yeah, that's it. I think we're pretty good right now. Unless something changes, this is the current idea that I see the market in Rivian trying to follow. But go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different. Let me look on the monthly chart. Okay, so here it is on the 3 months chart. I really don't like that. I mean, we still have 17 days left, so hopefully the market can recover some of that weakness that we're getting on the 3 months. And then here it is on the 6. So yeah, I'm not extremely bullish in the long term, i.e. 3 months, 6 months time frame. I just want to put that out there too.